In this last Amazon Marketing Makeover video, we're going to be talking about advertising on Amazon and how for a lot less than AdSense, you can get great sales on Amazon. Advertising on Amazon is a really crucial piece. It didn't used to be kind of required. It's still not required, but because of the way that some of the rules have changed over the last 3 years, including the removal of really the weight for reviews in search, now more than ever, to get your product jump started or to be able to launch your product to the next level, you're going to need to use Amazon sponsored products at least. So you're going to have to use some PPC on Amazon, and you want to use the PPC that's available via Amazon because compared to AdSense, it is so much cheaper. There's just not as many people using it, and the more niche your product is, the lower the cost is going to be. We find that it's a much lower cost, and then once you can get even into things like headline search and Amazon marketing services, which is a whole other little branch and little corner of Amazon advertising, you can even lower the cost even further. So there's 3 main ways that you can kind of advertise on Amazon. The first is through Amazon sponsored ads. The second is through Amazon marketing services. So that's going to allow you product display listings and headline searches. Now, there's kind of a third one's kind of tricky. So if you're part of Amazon brand registry, you have to have an active trademark to do that. If you're part of Amazon's brand registry program, then you have access to do headline search ads, which we're going to show you in a little bit, the ads across the top there. So all of those ads are available on Amazon. The keys to advertising on Amazon is that it only runs, sponsored products only run when you have the buy box. So if you're selling through other sellers, so you're selling wholesale and you want to run advertising on Amazon, they're going to have to run that for you when they're in the buy box, so they have to be price competitive. Same for you. You have to be price competitive in order to run these sales or to run these advertisements. And then you're going to want to watch the most important metric on Amazon advertising is ACos, average cost of sales. You want to watch that average cost of sales, and you want to watch it. Whoever's running your Amazon PPC should be giving you a report called the search term report. So that search term report will tell you which keywords and which campaigns, they should be giving you both reports, are getting you the best return on your investment, and which campaigns are not yielding you strong results. And then make sure you're running manual campaigns in addition to your automatic campaigns, if you know what I mean. And if you really are advanced, make sure you're running those match types, or you're paying somebody to get those match types set up for you. It can make the world of difference in your average cost of sale and making those ads less expensive. So why sponsored products? Sponsored products can help you assist in driving traffic to your product page and increase conversion, because we're going to only be driving traffic, ideally, of highly relevant people that we know might buy, that are already in the shopping mode because they're on Amazon, and we're going to drive them to your product. So it increases your chance of conversion. That's going to lead to a better organic ranking, which means Amazon's going to say, when this keyword comes up, people buy this product. It must be a really great match. So we should move this to the top of search. And then we want to make sure that product page is first. Before we spend money on advertising, we want to make sure we optimize your listing first, so that we're not throwing money. If you drive more traffic to a page that's already not converting well, you're just going to spend more money. You're not necessarily going to get a good return on your investment. So you want to make sure that product page is optimized first before we go crazy on Amazon ads. So where are Amazon ads found? So this is going to be the headline search. So it's you're going to have 3 items that are there on the top for the most part. Then there's the top bar of search right here, and then the sidebar. Those are the main places where people on Seller Central are going to have their ads. So that's going to be where you're going to have it. So as you're setting up your campaigns, what we recommend is that you start with an automatic campaign. That automatic campaign is a low bid. Basically, we're using it to fish, to see what Amazon thinks that you're relevant for. And then that information should be going back to looking at your listing, re-optimizing your listing to make sure that you are ranking for the keywords that we feel that you should be. And it's going to help you at launch to make sure that Amazon really correctly recognizes what kind of product and what kind of keywords are really appropriate for your page. After you have your automatic campaign that's been running at a very low spend, maybe like $5 a day, then we're going to look at your manual campaign. And this is going to help you say, well, I want to spend more on toddler toy, but I don't want to spend anything on Lego. So you're going to be able to say, this keyword I want to spend a lot, this keyword I only want to spend a little. It's also going to give you the ability for match types, and it allows you to be used together with the automatic campaigns so that you can get the best return on your investment for the most number of words. So it's whoever's managing this should be managing both of those pieces and giving you information on how those go. We talked about the search term report. This is the search term report. It will tell you, the match type, whether it's broad, the keyword that was used. We're going to see the average cost of sales. So here you can see that they spent 90. That there was $17 spent. And over here it'll tell you how many orders and everything that you had, but it ended up being 6.62%. So it'll tell you how many impressions you're getting, how many clicks. This is one of the few places that you're going to see click-through rates. So if you come from a Google background, this is going to be one of the few places where you're able to really get that click-through rate that you might be looking for. So in review, Amazon marketing services, Amazon sponsored ads are going to help you jumpstart your sales and help you make sure that Amazon's search engine says, oh, wow, when I give you this keyword to this customer, when they give that to me, then that means that they're going to probably buy this product. So it's, when they see that search term, when they introduce your product and it gets bought, they're going to make you higher and higher on the search term ranking, where you're going to come up first when somebody types in that search. That's how you get to the top of search. There's a lot of other pieces to it. It's not that simple, but that's a big portion of it. And then we're also going to your advertising on Amazon is typically much less than AdSense. It needs to be monitored on a regular basis. So you need somebody who's checking your campaigns. Don't set it and forget it. You'll end up spending a ton of money. These ads can change very quickly, so you want to make sure you have somebody who's checking them on a regular basis. And then you should be focused on relevant traffic. Instead of bringing in a lot of traffic to toys, instead of focusing on beach toys, you want to focus on only just those customers that are going to be highly likely to buy, because we want to have that kind of vote of confidence that this keyword does match up to this product for Amazon's search algorithm. So we hope that these Amazon marketing videos have been helpful to you. Please feel free to reach out with any questions, or check out our website at Marketplace Blueprint or our YouTube channel to find out even more information.